This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
The award-winning Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University. Build the future you at Hodges University.
We're back Southwest Florida with some young men who are making a difference in our community. They are members of the TAC program, Teen Advisory Council for the city of Fort Myers, and they come here looking like future leaders of America with their neckties on, looking like twins. Gentlemen, welcome to the show. We have Antwuan and Jordan, both of them. Welcome to the show, gentlemen. Say glad to be here.
Glad to be here.
I bumped you in. Let your parents know that there's nothing in that mug that will, something they wouldn't have been happy that their teenager was drinking. Let me guess, you guys dress like that every day, you wear ties around, you professional?
No, sir, no, sir. I wish.
Actually,
I
I
wish
do.
I had that excuse.
What's it like, how do you feel when you have a tie on, Mr. Vice President?
Makes me feel more professional, more in charge.
Jordan Phillips. How do you feel when you're wearing a tie?
Still feel the same.
Now, your advisor is Gary Bostic, part of the Parks and Recreation. Tell us your thoughts on Gary Bostic right quick. What do you think about him?
He's a good role model. Like anytime I'm nervous about something, he just tells me, be yourself and just go through it. You'll be all right.
How about you?
With me, Mr. Gary is more of a mentor and a father figure. So any chance with him, I appreciate it 100%.
So you think it's really good, staying with you, Jordan, that we have males in the community that you guys men like yourself, young men like yourself can talk to and get advice from?
Yeah, I'm all for it because it's simple fact. So I think a father figure and a man figure of any sort is important in the community.
Good. What's your long-term goal, Antwuan? What do you want to be when you grow up, man?
Well, I really want to get into construction. I plan on going to FMTC. My sister goes there for welding, so yeah, I'm trying to follow in her footsteps.
Great. You, Joy?
Me, I plan on owning my own restaurant.
Okay. You just finished high school?
Yes, sir.
And where are you going to school?
I go to Cypress Lake High School.
Where do you go to school? Where did you graduate from?
Pivot Charter.
Okay, giving them a shout out. Why did you decide to become a part of the Teen Advisory Council?
Well, my sister, she really recommended it to me. She knew I was very heavy into activism, whatever you call it. And she really wanted
You're
me to
activist.
be a part. Activist.
All
you
right.
got my man, you got it.
Now I'm gonna be your role model, man, teaching you activists. Go ahead.
Activist. Okay, well yeah, she thought it would be like a good role for me, so I signed up. Like I seen them getting ready for the annual youth day, and I felt like it was something I wanted to be a part of. So,
Okay, great, glad you joined. What is the Teen Advisory Council, Mr. Vice President?
The Teen Advisory Council is a group of young teenagers that get together and involve themselves in local government. As well as we do small things with the community to kind of voice the teenage and the kids of the community out to the adults. We do plenty of events with the kids. We plan on doing future events as well. But mainly we just a group that links the teens and the kids of the community to the how can I say it, the big dogs.
Okay, it's good to see you guys being involved in that process. Just as a sidebar, when I was in high school in Birmingham, Alabama, I was a member of the Mayor's Youth Council, which is very similar to the Teen Council in Birmingham. I was the president of the student government in high school, and being a part of that youth council, where we had about 16 members who met with the mayor and advised them on youth issues. And that had a lot to do with how I turned out in life, being in a leadership capacity. So if that's any positive for you guys to aspire to, just know people who are part of these types of councils, they turn out okay, okay?
Yes, sir.
So I want you guys to make me proud. What are things, name some things you've been involved in with the Teen Council.
We did an event with Leonardo where the backpack giveaway, where we was giving free backpack, school supplies, utensils, basically for the kids of the community that couldn't necessarily get them for themselves or their parents couldn't afford. As well as one of the fundraiser trips we did to Dominican Republic, we had a parents' night out where it was on a Friday night, we allowed the parents to let us watch the kids for them and kind of just give them a little break on a Friday night to go out and have fun. Basically, we do a lot of things, you know.
What do you like most about being a part of TAC?
Teamwork, our teamwork. As secretary, you know, sometimes I don't have all the notes, and it's up to me to make sure everything is organized and all that. And sometimes somebody may have it on their phone or something, and we really just work as a well-oiled machine, if you will.
Who is the most difficult person they watching now to keep in order in meetings, Mr. Secretary? Who's always out of control, all off the topic?
It might be me. It might be me. It might be me. I might be the one.
You got such an example, Mr.
I might
Secretary.
be the one. You know.
As Vice President of TAC, what do you think are the most important things to accomplish while you're in office?
Well, like I said, me personally, and then I feel as though my coworkers, my peers feel the same way. We kind of want to make an impact with the community. That way we can leave our mark and show them, like, you know, that's a group I want to be a part of. That's a successful group. They do stuff with the community, try to better ourselves and make everything better for one another. So I mainly want to leave my mark before I age out, because unfortunately this is my last year. But, you know, I want to leave my mark. I want to be like, you know, Jordan was a part of that group. He made a big impact with the community. He helped out. That group did their thing. They came through and they did everything.
Excellent. Antwuan, what type of difference you think you're making in the community?
Big difference, big difference. I feel like I can do better. You know, I can step up a little bit. But you know, our main goal is to like find more teams, because there might be issues that we're not voicing. So you know, we're open arms to like any new ideas and any new members who want to join.
What do teens say to you when they see you? This is for both of you, one at a time. When they see you, you're dressed like that, you're part of TAC. What kind of response you get from teens who are not member of TAC?
Where are you going?
Really?
Where you going with that suit on? Where you going with that suit on? That's it. Where you going?
Joy?
Where are you going?
Come on, man, give us a little bit more. Do they
Honestly,
show interest in becoming a part of it?
With me, it's more of, oh, that's where you work at?
Okay.
Well, I tell them, like, you know, I don't work, it's a volunteer group. And yes, we do encourage for more people to come in so we can have, like Antwuan said, more of a voice to get out there more. But at the same time, you know, like, it's a job for me, because I feel as though in order to make a change, you have to voice it. So mainly, it's a job. You can say it's a job for us.
Who's your role model?
My role model, honestly, I have two, Mr. Gary and Mr. Terrence at the Quality Life Center. Those are my top two role models.
Role models?
My mother.
Your mother. Okay, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure having you both on the show.
Thank you.
I want you to keep up the good work, and when I talk to you about 10 years from now, you're going to be running things around here in Southwest Florida. How about that?
Yes, sir.
Can I depend on that?
I like that.
All right, man. Stay right there. So for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like these fabulous teens who are a member of TAC who are doing it. We come back, we'll talk to Ilbert, representative from Kurt Clausen's office. We'll be right back.